Hey everyone, Dave Wilson here. In this video we're going to learn about the In One SEO plugin. Okay, so I'm in my dashboard already and my plugin is already activated. So I'm going to head down here to Settings and I want In One SEO. Click that on. Alright, so what this plugin allows us to do is to overwrite the WordPress, the built-in WordPress defaults for things like your home page, and it allows you to add keywords and a site description to your site and to your individual posts. So here in the main dashboard for the plugin, I'm going to work my way down past all this stuff. So the first one we get to is the homepage title. Now the title tag is this is a meta tag that appears in your HTML that the search engines can read and your browser reads, and it's what actually appears in the upper left-hand corner of your browser when you're visiting a website. So this is non-readable text as far as a human being is concerned. But it also happens to be one of the most important on-page factors for determining what your web page is about and how well it's going to rank in the search engines. So this is a pretty important thing to put in this, and this plugin allows you to create your own and also to change it as you need to. If you're not ranking for something, you can go back in and tweak the title a bit, and maybe you'll maybe do a little bit better in the search engines for it. Now this is available here in the main settings for your home page, so you'll put that in there and fill all these forms in, and it's also available on the individual posts. We're going to look at both of those today in this video. So the first thing we're looking at is our home page title, and we're going to pretend my site is about blue widgets, so I'm going to put my main key phrase in the home title. Alright, the next field we come to is the home description. And again, this is a field that is not readable to humans. It's in your HTML in the background, but it's the one place where you might have a little control over what Google actually prints about your site when your site is returned in the search engines. If you leave this blank, and if your page comes up in the search engines for a particular term that somebody keyed in, Google will just take bits of your page content and kind of put it together in like a Frankenstein mode to create a description for you. So it doesn't look very well. So this is the one chance where we might be able to control Google a little bit. It's not a guarantee. They don't always use this, but if you have it in here, it might be used by Google, and you can put some compelling text in here to get people to click through. So in my home description, I might put something like this. So all I want to do here is get some readable information, get my key phrase in there, and I also want to put some kind of a call to action in to get people to click through. Okay, the next field we come to is the keywords, and once again, these are meta key phrases, keywords that don't print on your page. They're in the background of the HTML, and the search engines can read them. So I might do something like this. Okay, so each phrase separated by a comma, and I might put 3 or 4 little variations like this in there. It's not a crucial thing, but since you have the opportunity to put it in, go ahead and use it. All right, so the next two fields are canonical URLs and the rewrite titles. Actually I'm going to leave all the rest of this stuff at the defaults. These are all defaults. So I'm just going to go ahead and save my options. I'm going to update options to save. And now when we head out to my page, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, you'll see right up there in the corner, blue widgets. That's my title tag. Okay. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is look at this plugin as it appears within your post and page editor. And they're both the same, so we're just going to look at posts since that's where you'll probably be most of the time. So I'm going to go into posts, add new. So this is our standard post editor. You put your title here, your post content, images, videos, all that stuff, and work your way down. I'm going to close this up because that pertains to this theme, something to do with you. And down here we have the In One SEO pack. Okay, so we have those same 3 fields again, the title tag, description, and keywords. So once again, I would put my title tag in here, and I would make sure I would use whatever key phrase I'm targeting in this particular post. I would make sure I use that in the title tag, and I also usually add a couple of more words. It's not usually good just to have the key phrase and nothing else. So I would put something else in, try to make it compelling for people to want to click through. And again, same with description. You'd want to put something in that's describing what this post is about and trying to give people the call to action to click through. Again, lastly, the keywords. Use them if you want. It's up to you. As I said, they're not really that important anymore. And then once you're done with that, you would click the publish button and all this information would appear there. And what's good about this plugin is if you're targeting a particular phrase and you write your post, you put your tag and your description, all that stuff in, you publish it, a week or so later you look and you're indexed in Google, but you're way down in the search engines, you're on page 3 or something. What you can do is go ahead and change your title tag, possibly move the key phrase toward the front more, or maybe add some additional words to it or take some out. Once Google spiders that post again, it'll pick up that new title tag and hopefully move you up in the ranks. So that's basically what you'll need to know about using the All-in-One SEO pack. It's a great plugin, and it's one of the key ones for optimizing your blog posts for the search engines. So thanks for listening.